Health tips: extend your lifespan. Your health habits can play a key role to your overall well-being and can even extend your lifespan. Most of us are often complacent, ignorant and lack discipline to our daily habits. This will actually damage our overall health. Watch this video to learn some effective health habits which can extend your lifespan. 1. Eat in moderation. There might be a link between caloric intake and longevity. Having some caloric restriction will help reduce your excess body fat and thus, it will prevent yourself from getting diseases. However, this may not be sustainable and can come with some negative side effects such as having a lower sex drive. 2. Consume turmeric. Turmeric contains a potent ingredient called curcumin, which have a high antioxidant level. This fights inflammation and protects against heart, lung and brain disease. 3. Consume more protein. This might surprise you. When you consume more healthy protein, you will decrease blood pressure, inflammation and blood sugars. This is contrary to what many think and say. 4. Have nuts and seeds. Nuts are high in vitamins, minerals, fiber, antioxidants and protein. These will be useful against major diseases such as heart disease, inflammation, diabetes, and cancer. Have nuts and seeds a few times a week, and you can probably extend your lifespan. 5. Consume less red meat and processed foods. Have red meat less often and consume more plant-based foods such as fruits, vegetables and whole grains. A plant-rich diet helps prevent depression, heart disease and cancer. Plant-based foods contains antioxidants and other great nutrients. By having red meat too often, it will increase the risk of premature death. Processed foods is especially bad for you. Most of them contains preservatives and other artificial chemicals that damages your body. 6. Exercise regularly. Exercising on a regular basis will improve your well-being and even add years to your lifespan. Just 20 minutes of exercise a day will reap great benefits. There are numerous studies which found that those who exercised regularly often live longer than those who do not. Be sure to set aside some time for exercise. 7. Do not smoke. People who smoke lose much of their lifetime and die prematurely. Never pick up a cigarette, and for smokers, it is never too late to quit. 8. Quit alcohol. If you have been drinking regularly and heavily, note that there is an overall increased risk of premature death. Alcohol damages your heart and liver. Avoid drinking beer and spirits. 9. Stay positive and be happy. People who are happy tend to have a longer life as they are less usually depressed. Nonetheless, being happy will make you a more positive person, improve other aspects of life, and it can even influence the mood of others. Be sure to remind yourself to be happy. 10. Avoid stress. Always being stressed and anxious will increase the chances of getting major diseases such as heart disease and stroke. If you are stressed at work, set aside some short breaks. This habit can be effective for your long-term health. If you happen to be in a stressful environment always, which can also happen at home, do confide in someone and do not keep it to yourself. Look for good alternatives and solutions. Remain positive. 11. Have a good social circle. When your social circle consists of those who are optimistic and happy, you will naturally be just like them. Support one another and motivate one another to be better. Should you happen to be in distress, you can depend on some strong care and concern from your network. Avoid being alone and you will be surprised at how much value others are willing to share for you. 12. Plan ahead. Take time to have a plan, get organized and set goals. You will have a long-term perspective to life, and will naturally be more excited on things. Also, you will avoid being in dire situations as you would have planned for some pitfalls that could have happened. Take charge of your life and make it better. 13. Learn to forgive. When you learn to forgive first, others will tend to appreciate you better and you will gain the trust of others. At the same time, you will also gain some health benefits. A person in constant state of vengeance have a higher chance of getting major diseases. Remember to relax and learn some ways which you can cool down when you are in anger. 14. Have good sleep every day. Prioritize sleep. People who sleep properly consistently tend to live longer. A lack of sleep will increase inflammation and the risk of diseases. Adults should aim to sleep about 7 to 8 hours each day. Follow these quick tips for effective results. Thank you for watching.